of all the recipes on our blog, this is probably the one that we actually cook the most. Like, we would cook this at least once a month, do you reckon?
Oh, easily, yeah.
This is a keto chorizo chili. And we love that it serves 8 because there's only 2 of us, so we can pop it in the freezer, and then for a night when we can't be bothered, it is perfect.
It's so good to just pull it out of the freezer. I feel like it's like you've won the lottery.
And, you know, it avoids us getting takeaway or something because it's delicious as well.
Yeah.
So we'll get started. I've just got a large pot here heating up. I haven't got any oil or anything in it. And I've got 250 grams of chorizo.
So with sausage. The chorizo, in Australia we buy it in the sausage, we peel the casing off and we chop it up. In the US you can buy it kind of in a mince kind of form, like just the meat.
Weight,
so both work perfectly, just a little bit of extra work for us Australians. You've got to peel the casing off and chop it up.
And just chop it up pretty finely. And quite a bit of oil will come out of the chorizo, so I don't think you need to add any to the pan at the start. So kind of, we really just want to cook the chorizo down quite a bit. So it just takes a few minutes.
The chorizo for me is the key to the deliciousness of this recipe. It just adds like so much flavour, it adds a little bit of spice. And when you're eating it, you get like these really delicious little chorizo bits. I really like the chorizo.
Yeah, and I think it almost like, I guess in a chili that I would have made before keto, I would have put in like some kidney beans or something. So this almost gives you that little bit of different texture.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, I think that's what I like about it, is the texture change from the mince and the chorizo.
Want it to get nice and brown, and you'll see, like you can see already the oil that's come out of it.
Oh yeah, there's a lot in there. And the chorizo starts to caramelise a little bit as well, which again adds a delicious bit of flavour to the recipe.
So we'll just let that cook away for a few minutes. So you can see already it's cooked down quite a bit. And see how, like, it's amazing how much oil comes out, but that's what's got all the chorizo flavour in it, so we definitely want to keep that in there. And now we're going to add in our meat. So we've got 500 grams of ground or minced pork and 500 grams of minced beef.
Which I'm pretty sure is a pound of each.
Roughly.
Yeah.
I don't think we've had to contend with anything so noisy before. I'm a bit worried. So we just want to break up all the ground beef and get it all beef and pork.
And just the smallest pieces that you can get, right?
Okay, so we've got all the meat kind of broken up and it's all browned off. So we're just going to add in the tomato paste. And I like to add it to like the bottom of the pan so that it'll cook off a little bit. And then I'm also going to add our spices and herbs. So we've got onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, cumin and thyme. So in the description below the video we'll have all like the full recipe details, but we just want to cook this off a bit to release the fragrance of the spices and just let the tomato paste cook down a little bit.
It'll really start smelling delicious as those spices cook off a little bit as well.
So I'm just going to add in some salt and pepper as well. So now I'm going to add in our chopped chilies in adobo sauce. So that used to be something that was a bit difficult to get in Australia. Like you could get it at kind of
specialty
gourmet grocery type places, but there's actually an option at Woolworths now, which is really good, just in like the Mexican and with the other Mexican things, and it really adds a depth of flavour to the chili.
You can smell the change. As soon as you put that in, it was like, whoa, there's like a whole new smell.
So I've got 2 cups of passata.
When we're looking for passata at the grocery store, we just look at all of them and pick the one with the lowest carb.
And then I've got 1.5 cups of our homemade bone broth here.
But you can use store-bought kind of bone broth too.
Or stock, whatever you have. So that's all of our liquids for now. So we're just going to put it down to a simmer and just let it simmer away for 30 minutes just for that liquid to reduce and for all of the flavors to come together. Smells so good. Okay, so it's been simmering away for about 30 minutes now. You can see it's really kind of
reduced down a
thickened
lot.
up a bit.
Yeah.
Now we're just going to really...
This is the bomb.
Up the ante and just add in some butter just at the end, and we'll just stir that through and let it melt, and then it's ready to go.
The butter just adds such a richness and creaminess to it, I think.
Yeah, it really does. So what's your favourite accompaniment? So
okay.
How do you like to eat
It's got to have sour cream on it. It's got to have some grated cheese. I can give or take the avocado and the coriander, but Erika will probably say it's got to have both of those things.
Comment below if you're team coriander, team cilantro.
I don't mind the coriander, but it doesn't.
It's the best. I'll just put it on everything.
And so I eat it by default because Erika puts it on everything.
So we'll like portion this up into 8 serves, pop some in the freezer, and then we can have it for dinner during the week. That's what I love about making this on the weekend.
Yeah, the meal prep stuff that is, this is awesome.
Ways that we've eaten it, just like over baby spinach, like with some cheese and sour cream and coriander on top, or with cauliflower rice, with some steamed broccoli on the side, with some cheese crackers, kind of make it like a little, you know, you can kind of dip into it a bit. That's nice. Dan really likes it with some eggs cooked in it, so in a frying pan, putting this in and then breaking your eggs in and cooking in it. That's really
Or
nice.
even just topping it with a fried egg, because like the coriander, I could put a fried egg on anything.
Either way, this is delicious. You definitely have to try it.
Let us know in the comments if you've tried this chili, and like Erika said, what your favourite kind of toppings are. If you've liked this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up.
We've got loads more videos coming out with lots more recipes and our keto travels, so we would love for you to subscribe to our channel. Thanks you so much.